Perkenalkan, my name is M.Najmi Zahran absent number 11 from class 11 IPA 6. Today I shall be retelling the story of Sangkuriang. One day, a long time ago, lived a princess named Dayang Sumbi. Her beauty was truly unrivaled, leading to many kings, causing wars just to make her their wife. Feeling that she was a source of conflict, she moved out of the kingdom and chose to live in the forest. One day, when she was knitting, she dropped her yarn ball. Because she was too lazy to grab her own yarn ball, she proclaimed, "Whoever can give me my yarn ball, I shall make them my husband." At that moment, suddenly came a dog who gave her back her yarn ball. This dog's name was Tumang. This wasn't a normal dog. He was actually a descendant of a god. Fulfilling her promise, she soon then married Tumang. From that marriage, soon was born Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang grew up to become a strong and handsome boy, with Tumang at his side. He always believed that Tumang was only a loyal dog, not actually his father. One day, Sangkuriang was asked to hunt for food by his mother. He then proclaimed, "I shall bring you a heart of a deer, mother," promised Sangkuriang. He then went out to hunt with Tumang. After a full day of hunting without any results, he then grew wary that he would disappoint his mother. After thinking fast, he then grabbed his arrow and shot it at Tumang, grabbing his heart and giving it to his mother. And then his mother realized that the heart that was being given to her was not a deer's heart, but actually was a dog's heart, Tumang's heart. Angry at her son, he then hit him in the head using a spoon. After that, Sangkuriang went to travel around the world, and then one day returning to his village without even realizing it. In that village, he then met a beautiful woman who was actually his mother. These two then actually ended up falling in love with each other and chose to marry each other. Dayang Sumbi then realized that the man that she loved was actually her son. She then planned to stop her marriage. Trying to stop her marriage, she gave Sangkuriang an impossible task. "If you wish to marry me, make me a big lake and a big boat in one night," said Dayang Sumbi. If that is what you wish, I shall give you whatever you ask," proclaimed Sangkuriang. With his mighty strength and the help of a jinn, he then soon began to work on creating the big boat and the big lake. Fearing that Sangkuriang would actually complete his task, Dayang Sumbi then prayed to God to stop him from finishing his task. And at that moment, the light of the horizon shined and the day soon came. Feeling that all of his effort was in vain, Sangkuriang then kicked the boat, which then flipped and turned into a mountain. From that day forward, that mountain was called the Mount of Tangkuban Perahu. Sekian dari saya, terima kasih mendengarkan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.